morning, guys. 4 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Just getting ready to go to the gym. Waking up early for me is important. It's just a standard for the day. My topic today, fellas, is the quality of life that we live and how we're choosing to live life. Big dogs. We all got a choice out here, huh? To do good or to do bad. I don't think there's an in between. You're either doing positive stuff or you're doing negative stuff, right? Excuse the noise. I'm almost out of here. Anyway, guys, I choose to do the work because I know what the work brings. What the quality of life for me goes based on the shit I do every day. So if every day I'm able to get up at a specific time, right, which is tends to be early in the morning. Look at this guy. Look at this shit. There's nobody up yet. But you know what? We're not here to downplay anybody on my page. We're here to elevate everybody. So let's just get that out the way. Let me see. Hold on. This is just the little walk I have to take every day to get in the car. It's about that time, fellas. Somebody's got to go open up the gym so we can get this workout in. I've understood along the lines of living my life that the more stuff I choose to do, and this car is dirty, the more stuff I do, the easier life gets. So I've become very accustomed to just fucking putting in work throughout the day. So I say to you, my friends, you guys are sitting around getting bored. Don't be bored, guys. I was in prison for 6 years, homie. There's no way people get bored out here. If there is, it's just because you have bad habits. Your quality of life, the way you're doing your shit, the way you're living, probably not that healthy, not that good. Because if we were up to good shit, like if we were really doing positive stuff throughout our day, I don't think we would have time to be bored. We'd be too busy doing stuff. That's my philosophy. If you are a person, people like that actually accomplish stuff. They sit down, and as soon as they sit down, boom, they remember, oh, dang, I forgot to do that. So then they get back up and they travel. They go do what they got to go do, basically. You know what I mean? No excuses. In our life, we only get one life, guys. One life to live. Do not make excuses for your shortcomings, fellas. Do not do not set the standard for yourself and tell yourself that shit isn't gonna happen for you because you're already shitting your shit down right before it even gets going. You gotta believe in yourself because without the belief, there's no you basically don't back your own shit up. You believe that you aren't who you want to be. So therefore, why would your mind even fucking consider trying to change? It wouldn't. I told myself, I convinced myself in my own mind, I told myself, you are a better person. You're gonna be a better person. You're gonna do more shit than anybody ever has done in your life. You're gonna be that one dude that just said fuck it and dropped all the habits and just decided to change his whole fucking dynamic when it came to fucking how I operate throughout my day and my life. And at this fucking point in life, I'm so fucking far into helping people overcome their fucking problems and their habits that it just became my reality now. So every day, that's what I do. I try to help. I try to pour out as much motivation, as much inspiration as I can, in hopes that it just reaches the minds of the people that are trying to change, and it helps them get to the next step. It worked. It happened like that for me in my journey. I have a coach, Wes Watson, and I owe that man a lot, man. He basically channeled me back to where I was at. I was really, really, I was really, really not mentally disciplining myself enough to line up with my core beliefs. And now that I got this whole system down, it's super easy for me to live this way. I've been doing this for about. I've been I've been doing a lot for a while now. It hasn't even been a while. This is okay. Look at let me say. I've been putting in work on myself by myself. I did that for a year. I got the second year sober. I got on a coach. I got with a coach that taught me how to dial in my fucking diet, dial in my macros and all that to help me get the results that I needed to provide value for my people. And after that, he taught me how to elevate others with his blueprint, which is what I apply to my life and what will work for anybody that chooses to change their way. Is a simple way to redirect life as soon as you start doing your daily um your daily life and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we all wake up and some of us have a game plan and some of us don't. Do you want to know which people are the ones that actually get things done during the day? I would say the people with a plan. The people, I mean, think about it like this. It's like when you go to the grocery store, you have a list, or you already been going to the grocery store so much that you know exactly where to go get what you got to go get. So you don't need it anymore. You've already mastered that shit. But for the ones that haven't, you obviously need a list, or else you're gonna go to the store and you're not even gonna know what to do or what to get. So think about it like that. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go get the clicker from the other car. I'll be right back. I love talking to you guys, man. It makes me feel like I'm doing good. Like people like I want to be the type of guy that gets on here and wants to motivate people, but I'm a I'm a I'm an I'm a good listener too, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys got anything for me or whatnot, drop it in the comments. Follow me if you don't follow me, please. Fit Fathers 86. Subscribe, like, share. The whole point, guys, to my journey is to show you guys what type of life I live throughout my days, throughout my the weeks, the months, and all that coming up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in this for life. I'm not gonna change. I've made the change to be this type of person for the rest of my life till the casket drops. Never gonna change what I'm doing because I find purpose in what I do. You know what I mean? So my daily routine will not change whatsoever because it got me thus far. Sober, clear minded, focused, and living with purpose. What else could I ask God for, man? Thank you, Lord, for every single fucking thing you put me through because it fucking made me evolve into the man I am today, willing to sacrifice it all for the greater good of my family. That's what you guys need to remember. Sacrifice for the ones you love. Sacrifice what you like to do to make the next one happy. That's something I had a hard time doing because I was a real selfish individual. I was selfish for years. I did time, homie. When you do time, you become that type of motherfucker because it's survival of the fittest in that motherfucker. 6 fucking years, homie. And I think I had a better fucking program when I was locked up, homie, than when I got out to the streets and got distracted with all the bullshit that the fucking world has to offer. That's a big problem out here. We have way too much shit going on. There's so much stuff everywhere, bro. You got shit going on everywhere. Too much of it at this point. I think they need to start toning the shit down, bro. If you go to Walmart and you go to the chip aisle, how many bags of fucking chips is there now? I remember when it was just like 5 or 6 bags of chips, Doritos, Fritos, Lay's, and all that little shit. Now you go to the store and there's a fucking variety. Doritos on its own has like 10 different bags of chips. None of them are healthy. They could have made one fucking chip bag that was healthy for the fucking for society. You know what? Those companies don't give a fuck about what you're doing with your life. All they know is that you have kids and they like chips, and they're gonna feed that shit to your kids. It's hard to get your kids to change to change how they eat because they've been accustomed to this shit for so long. Me, I'm I'm using my knowledge and I'm gonna start little by little, just taking it away, taking it away. It's like somebody that's not everybody can quit cold turkey, right? So what do? You start taking shape little by little. You decrease it, decrease the amounts till it's fucking gone. Let me go get the clicker, guys. Give me a second. Ah, I almost forgot the key. In 1 second. Oh, hello. All right, fellas, let's go. You know you guys like to travel with your boy. It is go time. But like I said, fellas, life is a very, 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 very beautiful thing when you live it right. It really is. I mean, I've been in I put myself in certain situations, guys, but I'm not too proud of that shit. But I put myself in certain predicaments, homie, that led me. I mean, I don't even understand why I did it. At some points, I sometimes I fucking sit there and I think about my life, and I'm like, where the fuck did I go wrong? And you know what it is? I didn't go wrong anywhere, bro. You're supposed to fuck up in life. But the thing is, once you fuck up that bad, you must learn to change. I went to prison for kid. I was introduced to drugs. I consumed them for shit or nothing like that. I was taught that shit very early on the streets. You don't ask people for shit. You get your own shit. Well, that wasn't really the best fucking thing to learn out there because then I started doing hollies by myself, which means hollies are like missions. Missions are like dirt. Dirt meaning like doing crime type of shit, right? Just gave you guys like 4 or 5 different explanations to that shit. Anyway, man, this is the fucking reality of life in California when you're involved with the hood shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy to get caught up in that shit because it's everywhere. It's all over the fucking place. Me, I don't fucking I don't really fuck around like that no more. I grew out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man with kids. I don't have time to be out here playing grab ass with fucking dudes all fucking night getting drunk. What in the fuck could we possibly be learning from a motherfucker that is drunk all night? I mean, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and pretend like I wasn't doing the same shit. I was a fucking alcoholic for years. And my conversation always was about prison. But it wasn't like I was just telling the homies like, oh, I was doing this and there. It was the same stuff, guys, the same old shit. We glorified prison in a sense, you know what I'm saying? And prison will either make you or it'll break you. Some of us do time, some of us the fucking time does you. And you know what? You know how you can find out what that is? Look at what a fucking dude looks like when he comes home from doing a stretch. I did 6 years, bro. My body looked like I did 6 years. I had a fucking physique. Motherfuckers that I knew that were doing time were so comfortable in there that they stopped working out. They stopped taking care of their body. They forgot about the discipline. They forgot about having a fucking daily routine. And you know what happens with those guys? They slip up, homie. And once they start slipping up, guess what? They start re- reverting to their old ways. So if these dudes were getting high on the street and got caught up, then they start slipping away. It's like everybody goes through that fucking stage when you first get locked up, where you sober up. And then you sober up and you're like, God damn, look at what happened. Look what the fuck happened. I got myself locked up for the stupid shit I was doing on these streets, right? So once you get locked up, right, you go through like the first week where now you're sobering up. Everybody's like, what the fuck is who's this dude now, huh? It's a new guy in the tank now. So everybody has to go tap in and figure out who you are, what you're there for, and what's going on. So once all that gets situated, next step is all right. What are you? Are you this, that? Who do you run with? What race do you run with? What race card are you gonna play? Okay, boom, the race card gets out the way. Now, if he is a if he is a homie, right? My job in there was to make sure that you're good. Your shit's not fucking. You're not there for no fucking weird ass shit, right? That you're there for actual crime. You're not there for fucking doing no funky shit with no fucking body, right? And then these guys, they automatically started admitting, like, yeah, dude, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna do this shit again. This is my last time. And whoop de I saw that shit happen so many fucking times when I was in the county. I was looking at time when I was doing my county bid, so I didn't give a fuck about the dudes that were coming in and out of fucking county. I was like, you motherfuckers are never gonna change. This is your guys' life. This is what you guys love. If I had another chance, I mean, the thing is, guys, when you go to fucking jail or prison or whatever, if you do not do a long enough fucking stretch that makes you reevaluate the fucking shit you did, you're probably gonna get fucking paroled and you're gonna run right back to the streets and the streets are gonna send your ass right back to prison. It's a fucking cycle that everybody likes to fucking be part of, I guess. I don't understand, bro. Like, it's very easy to get off parole, homie. This is the fucking thing, homie. If you can discipline yourself, right? If you can discipline yourself for like 12 months when you parole, you're fucking straight. I'm gonna make this a thing. If you're paroling, get on my fucking program and I will keep your ass in check so you don't go back. If you know anybody that's on parole that's fucking up and needs a fucking a routine to keep them busy, get at me, guys. Message me on here or whatever. I got a fucking program that's designed to keep people busy, designed to keep you on your toes. You know what I'm saying? So, all that being said, guys, we go through the shit we go through. You either learn or you don't. We're all adults. We're not fucking dumb. The thing is, it's not an education issue, it's an application issue. We know what we got to do. It's just we choose not to fucking do it. Why? I don't know, bro. It's just it's just the way it's the fucking thoughts, homie. What thoughts are you gonna listen to? Are you gonna listen to the thoughts that are gonna fucking take you to the fucking store to go get beer? or are you gonna listen to the thoughts that are trying to fucking that are trying to push you forward and help you grow? Which is, hey, I don't think I should be drinking today. If you've been drinking for about a whole week straight, I'll just say that. Do yourself a fucking favor. Give that liver a break, homie. Give your poor little liver a fucking break from the abuse. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people tell you guys this shit. I will tell you. You do not need to drink every day. If you're an alcoholic, drink on the fucking weekend on your own time when you don't have your kids or any of that. Man, you know what? Don't fucking drink. What the fuck are you drinking for? What are you celebrating? Are you rich? Because rich motherfuckers don't even drink like that. They're too busy thinking about the next move. You know what I mean? People that continuously drink day in and day out, it's a big habit for them. They love it. I know all about it, big dog. I was the same way. I used to wake up, go get beer, would drink throughout the day. I would do a little bit of coke, keep that shit going. I wouldn't even eat, bro. I would go to restaurants and order beer, and I would do my fucking dumbass shit in the bathroom, come outside and maybe have like a fucking fry or two, and then just fucking drink for the rest of the night. That was my fucking that was my food consumption, beer and substance abuse. When I think about it, guys, I really, really, I'm sorry, Lalo. I am so sorry that I put you through this shit. I have to apologize to myself sometimes, guys, because what the fuck's going on here? Hello? Because sometimes